Hey everybody, I am doing another live stream. Thank you for coming with me on this sidestepping adventure, a mid-Tennessee adventure. So let's get started. I'm at the Creston Cemetery. I'm trying to find, there we go, right there, see it? And I'm gonna document it. So, a little bit, let you take a picture. See all that? This is in Cumberland County in Creston. Pretty old cemetery. Kinda moderate, kinda old, kinda new. So we'll walk around the new part first, and then I'll show you the older part. Been at the Davis Cemetery this morning. There's another Davis. Hello, whoever you are, 'cause it ain't let me see who come on. So, I am at the Creston Cemetery here in Creston. So I'll see who you are later. It's another Davis. But I figured I needed to come over here and get this thing running and done and over with. At least this one. I think I covered that. It won't let me zoom in, so I got to walk over there to it. Hope everybody had a good day today. You enjoyed yourself. Well, I know you won't. Nobody enjoys going to work. I don't think, unless you're a lunatic. But Dad, you love to work. You work me to death. But that's how I got my work ethics from him. But I hope y'all had a good day. Is that a snake? Oh no, that ain't a snake. Almost scared the crap out of me. Scared the doo-doo out of me. Pardon my French. I don't know if I should do that, but now some of this cemetery is in need of repair of some trimming, and that tombstone needs to be cleaned. And I think them are sunken right here. They look a little sunk. Now I seen one, I can't remember where it was at. It wasn't, I'm trying to remember. It wasn't too long ago, but I seen a tombstone that almost buried. Oh yeah, I know where it is. That's out at Haley's Grove Cemetery, there's like 2 or 3 of them tombstones, and I ain't kidding. I mean, I'd say they're tall as that one in the middle, and you only see about 4 or 5 inches of the top of that. But it's as big as that, I'd say. Go back over here. But we need to take care of where our relatives are buried, and especially their tombstones. Need to kind of clean them off every now and then. Because, they lived on this earth once upon a time. They deserve at least somebody giving their marker a respect, Because I like genealogy, and I like looking up stuff, and man, I get mad when I can't read a grave marker or something, or somebody's went in there and took a hammer to it. There's a child, I do believe. I think, yep, Ayla Mae Kilgore. December the 7th, 2013, with the Daily Bear. There's a ward there. And over here we got Whitney Nicole Swafford. Passed on too early in life. Too young. Too young to pass away like that, but I guess when it's your time to go, it's your time, Can't say, well, hold on, Lord. Hold on a minute. I still got one thing left to do. You'll be like, oh, sorry. I gave you all that time. But whoever else come on, I didn't see who come on, and they left. And it's just me and you, baby. I think I know him. Tony Davis. That name sounds familiar. Okay, I'm gonna kinda go down this way. 'Cause I'm gonna save that older part for later. This needs to be cleaned up right there. That needs to be took out of there. And I don't know if I covered the Houstons. Maybe I did. I think I did. Mattie Taylor. There. Then here's a Patrick Taylor. He passed away February the 13th. Hi, Ruth Atkins. How are you? Did you have a good day? I hope you did. I am at the cemetery in Creston, the Creston Cemetery. Kinda doing it, wanting to document it, but I'm glad it's, I guess I'll go up this way. She left, I think. There's another Taylor. Joseph. And over here, got that right there. Boy, it's noisy. Didn't think it would be so noisy over here this time of day. But it is. But I can't wait till in a couple weeks I'm gonna do a story that's gonna be very cool. Huh. He was in the Civil War. William B. Taylor, Company C, the 12th India something cavalry. Anybody knows what the IND stands for? Let me know. I'm kind of interested about that. I don't think I've ever seen a tombstone like that. I think I'll go to my right real quick. They just got buried. May they rest in peace. Well, thank you, Ruth. I got a lot of discoveries. India like. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I got a lot of discoveries I just started, so it's gonna take me a little bit of time. And I'm just not gonna document cemeteries. I got a lot more stuff I want to do that's in Cumberland County, and then I'm going to like when the fall festival comes about, like they're having a big thing on the 14th of September out there, across from on Genesis Road at the winery. They're doing a craft thing out there. I'm gonna be out there on the 14th with my beautiful wife and my life, Kimberly, and I'm probably gonna document that just a hair or two, and kind of stuff like that to let people know that we are not a boring community where old people move in and retire. We do stuff, and we are good Christian people. We're not bad people, so I'm gonna get that out there. We are hillbillies, but we've moved up in the world. We are educated hillbillies. We're not like Jethro Bodine on the Clampets, where 1 knot and 2 knots equals 4 knots. So, nope, we've moved up in the world. We're Tennesseans and proud of it. So that's why I'm trying to get the YouTube channel going so I can get Cumberland County out there, and I'm trying to get people interested back into their heritage and their history. When I open the door up at Ancestry.com, talk about loads of history. You talk about, and I would recommend everybody to go get a DNA test, get on Ancestry, build you a ancestry tree, and you're going to be surprised. If you don't know who you are, in a couple of months, you're going to find out who you are. Trust me. And you're going to find out stuff that some people ain't going to want to know the stuff that they find out. But, the stuff that I found out is very interesting. And, to there's an old saying, and it goes like this. We didn't make history. History made us. And so it's up to us. Hey, Chris. Hey, brother, how you doing? It's up to us to preserve the history instead of knocking it down and stuff. Hey, Chris, I got to talk to you, but I will call you up in a couple days. I'll message you, okay? You've been on my mind, so I got to talk to you, buddy. So, I'll message you after a while. And, hey, Ricky. But you've been on my mind. More about that later. You probably know where I'm at, Chris. Does this look familiar? If not, I'll tell you. I'm at Creston Cemetery. I'm trying to document it. And whoever passed away, I hope you rest in peace. I know you're not there yet, but you will be. But whoever did that hole for you, I hope whoever goes in there, I hope you rest in peace. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh my, good grief. My mind, oh. I told you, there's gonna be comedy on this channel. You just watch me. Who knows? I might even get one of my wife's wigs one day. Who knows? You don't know what I'm gonna do. You just ask my wife. She can tell you all about it. And Chris can too. But Ruth, you help me find out some information. If you have anything on the history of anybody in Crossville, let me know. Oh, Ancestry connected us? Well, we're related then. Which I should have known we're related, because I'm related to almost everybody in this town, in 4 counties surrounding. So, that's why I'm doing this. And I knew this gentleman. His face looks plumb familiar. I don't know if you know him, Ruth, by the face, but I'm not too good with pictures. I'll have to do a name. Yep, that's what I thought. Clyde Russell. I knew him. Yep. But that's why I'm trying to do these cemeteries, because, not too many people will get out here and do this stuff. And Kim done told me she thinks I have ADHD, that's why I can't sit still. So, I might as well put that to good use. Might as well do everybody a favor and put all that issue like that to good use. But I know you can't see this, so gotta clean them off. Okay, William C. March 10th, 1886, passed on September 7th, 1956. He was a Johnson. So, Ruth, you know what that means, don't you? He's a Johnson. He's in my family tree. I don't know if he's in yours, but he's a Johnson, so I'll have to look that up. He married an Ethel J. September 15th, 1893. She passed on September 8th, 1944. He was 7-8 years older than her. Something like that. And I can't make out that first name, and there's no way I'm even gonna try. Spelling was my worst subject, and I can't make that name out. I'm not gonna try. I know the middle is Naomi, close. But I'm not gonna try the first one because I'm not gonna butcher it. Hey Ricky, you're back. You must have got kicked off. But I'm gonna post this on YouTube too because I just am. So any YouTubers watching this, I'm talking to my friends on Facebook because that's how you're gonna get this. So, hello Jordan. Thank you for watching. Oh, I done them. So I better scoot down here. I talk a lot, and my wife can vouch for that, and then I lose concentration. So I need to quit that. And okay, I got information to give to you, Ruth, if you're on here. If you're like me and you like to go to the cemetery and you like to clean these old tombstones, I will be posting a video in about a month. I will demonstrate how we clean tombstones. But there's a thing on the market that they've got that it won't hurt the stones, and it won't hurt nothing. It's made to be environmentally free and friendly. And so I'm gonna get that. It's called D2, but man, it's very expensive stuff. And I'm not trying to, I'm a pause, but I knew her. I knew Connie. Connie Asbury. So, looking at her name now, I'm probably related to her. Looking at her last name. Now I have to look her up. Oh my. And I knew her. We were pretty good friends. And I don't. She was, bless her heart, she must have been a stillborn. But, Jordan, you still with me? I'm looking at the screen. I'm trying to make it a habit of looking down at the screen. So, I need to quit talking and pay a little bit more attention to my previewers, or my viewers, previewers. That's what my wife told me. So, that's what I'm trying to do. But, Jordan, where are you from? Are you from the Crossville, Cumberland County area? Where are you from? And Ruth, are you retired or do you still work? Born and raised. Okay. Well, that's good to know. If you stick with me, I'm going to cover all these cemeteries. You'll have to give me time. I don't mean to ramble and talk as I go, but my wife said I have ADHD, so I kind of ramble and talk and stuff like that. So just have to give me time and to get through these cemeteries. But oh, okay, Turner. Okay, I doubt if we're related. Well, we could be, but I mean, if we dove in enough, we probably are. If you're born and bred here, yeah, we're related. Now, my people are gonna ask that. I know they're already asking, but see, I was born in St. Louis, St. Charles, Missouri. But my dad was born and raised on Chestnut Hill Road. He was actually born, sorry, I'm trying to clean up this tombstone for you. He was actually born in a house on Chestnut Hill Road, but unfortunately, I think back in 61, my grandpa's ex-wife come in when everybody was gone and burnt the house down. Because, I don't know, she got the fire whipped out of her by my aunts and uncles because she was being mean to them. That's another story. But yep, that's the truth. And actually, one of my uncles that's passed on, he's the one that went out in the woods and got some sticks and willowed the bark off of them. Gave them one to my aunt and my other uncle and I think my dad. And they commenced setting her straight. So, and then she left. Then Grandpa come home and, where's Ida Mae? And they told him. And he's like, okay, I will. Now I went to school with Brenda Parsons. If you're watching, Brenda, hello. I went to school with you. But I have a crazy family background anyway. Just stay tuned. Jordan, you ain't even heard. If you've seen the video about my third great grandpa, that's just I don't even know what that is. That even part of the cake. I've got so much information and so much stories with each information that I got for each person that y'all gonna laugh, roll, and shake your heads and be like, I can't believe this. So, and actually, some of the stuff I have already found out, I have already done that number. Scratched my head and been like, I can't believe I'm related to these people. Because supposedly, now I ain't doubting this a bit, but I ain't got no paper trails to follow. I can't find their markers. They're supposed to be buried down in Putnam County, but my third great grandpa and Grandma Ford are supposed to be first cousins. So they're supposed to be somewhere in Putnam County. Supposedly the census are saying Monterey, but I don't know. I mean, there's the Whitaker Cemetery, there's the Welch Cemetery, there's the Sand Springs Cemetery, and there's a couple others, but I've looked through some of them, but maybe I have to look again. Maybe I need to take some of you all with me down there, and we'd split up and go trying to find some people. I mean, the more eyes, the better. Now, if they don't do something about this winter, I'm gonna come with my pruners and I can throw that junk in the woods, but that's ridiculous. There's the tombstone right there, and I bet you there's a name, but you can't make it out because these are pointy. When you get one of those on you, you're gonna know it. And honey, look, here's Howard. So I'm going to talk to you all. And I'm like, hey, there's my good friend, Edward Jones. Hey, buddy, did you have a good day? I hope you had a good day. I was thinking about you earlier. We went to a cemetery. I didn't document it, but I'm probably going to have to do it with the camcorder because it's big. But there's Jones in the cemetery, and I don't know. I think, from what I can remember, they were born in like in the 1880s. So that might be some of your kin. So when I go back over there, I'll take pictures and I'll just send you personal pictures on Facebook Messenger. How's that? And you can look at that. If anybody in your family knows anything about your genealogy, there you go. You just tell me if they are, and then we'll try to find the other people for you if they're buried here in Tennessee. So I'll help you out. But I seen the Joneses, and I got to thinking about you, Edward. I'm like, this could be some of Edward Jones' family right here. So, you're welcome. I'm right outside of Crossville. Let me try to go over a little bit. You might be able to see the interstate, but I'm at Creston Cemetery in Cumberland County. Now, me and Kim got married at the church here in Creston Cemetery on September 14th of 2019. I'll try to point it out. Okay, right about there where them clump of trees are, the church would be. Okay, if you go right yonder, right up through here, that's 40. 40 runs west to east. If you take 40, it'll take you to Knoxville. So, there's an exit about 5 miles up that way, and you get off. But, yeah, this is Creston Cemetery. And I don't think there's any Joneses in this one. I've been to this one, and I don't think there are any. But if I see any Joneses in any cemetery around here, I will make a mental note. And my wife, she's laughing because I forget a lot of things. And she's laughing because I'm forgetful. But hey, we are getting older. So, that's my excuse. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. As the song goes. Now, I know a couple people buried here, so I'm gonna have to stop and pay homage and respect to them as I get to their grave. So, I hope y'all don't mind. And one I might have to tell a little story about, and y'all are gonna laugh your butts off. And I tell you, you will. And I know it's not gonna be the best thing in the world that you're gonna wanna hear, but it ain't gonna be like I got naked and mooned 100 people neither. So, we ain't gonna go that far. I don't think I ever did that. If I did, I can't recall. I was too messed up. So, and that's a good thing nobody else can remember. You know, there might have been a couple other sober people. But here's the person that I have to pay my respects to is my good old friend Dana Woody, his son will be watching probably, James Woody. You know, Dana Woody and me, we were friends back in school when I first moved down here from Missouri when I was 15 in 1988. Dana kind of took me under his wing. He always come up to me because I dipped in school, and he would come up and say, "Hey, punk, you got a dip?" That's how he would approach me. And plus, and this ain't gonna be a good story, but when I got my driver's license, yes, Dana was the first one to get me to smoke a joint. So he's the first person to get me high. Shame on you, Dana. I kinda spent a lot of my life getting high. Shame on you. But, you know, it happens. I'm not the only person, but Dana, I love you, brother. I hope you're resting in peace. I love you. I hope you're where you need to belong. Okay? Let's move on. Down right here. Sorry, honey. It's taken me longer than I thought. I'm sorry. I told her, I'll be right back. I'll be back by 5. And it's already 5:06. I think I've overstepped the 5 mark. And we only live, well, not too far away. Just like 10 minutes away. I don't know how many miles, but it's not that far. It's just, I get to talking. And there we go. There's Parsons. Now I like this. See this family plot? They've got it all nice and neat. They got it to where no weeds can come in there. Okay, buddy. Edward, you take care. You have a good evening. Thanks for watching. I love you. Bye-bye. Watch for later. Okay? Have a good evening. There's an Elmore. Okay, for those of you that are still with me, holler at me so I know you're still here. I love you, Eddie. Take care. Edward. I think I did that. So, I'm going to my right. So I can, because I ain't ate. My wife, she ate. But I have a upset stomach, so I thought, well, let's just get this done. Okay, now, I did take care of somebody in the cemetery. He's behind me, but I don't think yeah, I got Wilma. But Smith, Homer Smith, he was at the Life Care Center, if anybody remembers him. He was a World War II veteran. He was a paratrooper for the 101st Airborne. I remember that because before he got so bad where he was bedfast, he told me this stuff. So that's how I still remember that stuff. Now, who's to say he wasn't making that up, but the family knows, so. But he was a good one. He could tell some good stories. I knew a lot of people. It's surprising to me how many people know me, but it's all the voice. When people hear my voice, well, that's it. And my personality, it kind of throws them off guard a little bit, I think. I like that. I wonder who that is. I can't make that name out. Yeah. But you see it. Now I gotta clean this up. This is a blaylock, honey. And Alfred L. Blaylock. He married Virginia. There's a Thomas. I didn't get him. Here's Johnny Carson. Or Johnny Carson's. Good grief. Johnny Parsons. I don't know where Carson's come up. But Johnny at the store on 070. If y'all remember Johnny, and Carolyn worked. She worked at Life Care Center for years as a nurse. I think I'll go to my left because they're newer. That's Johnny and Carolyn's son. Corporal Parsons, Lois. And the Allums. I'm trying to find everything that I've hit so I can cover it all. I didn't know this, so I think I did that. I didn't do this. Sorry. I need to clean it off. Long video. Hello, Mom. I'm glad you're watching. Did you have a good day, Mom? I'm at the cemetery right up the church. Right up the road. I'll show you. Right there is the church where me and Kim got married at. She must have got kicked off. Oh. Okay. I was trying to do something, but I like that. I'm sorry I paused a minute because Mom got kicked off, or I don't know if she's still watching. Got keys here. There we go. Johnny Lane Winningham. Almost butchered that. Okay, let's go down here. I'm almost done with the new part. I didn't know it was going to take so long, but I do move like a snail. I said it. Nobody else. Here's another. Oh, never heard of this name before. A Chadwick. Raymond Kenneth Chadwick. February 27th. Well, you know, I think a lot of people might be going back to watch the beginning of the video too. I don't know. I like that. May the sun rise in front of me, the rain fall behind me, and the wind follow me. May the angels guard my travels, for they know what is ahead of me. Keep me safe through rolling hills and swirling turns. Let the eagle guide me to the mountain tops. Let the moon's light guide me through the night. Lord, thank you. I like that. Hi, Amy. Hi, cuz. How you doing? We are at Creston Cemetery, right outside of Crossville. I only live like 5 miles away. Me and my wife, Kim, we got right over yonder. There's a church. We got married right there in 2019. And I'm documenting this is one of the, I thought, shorter cemeteries. But I've been here nearly an hour, and I told my wife that I'd be back in an hour. Well, scratch that thought. That did not happen. But hey, it's okay. I'm trying the best I can. I'm learning this stuff. And I just can't give you a blur of the tombstone. That wouldn't be right. There's another Beecher. Beecher Parsons. And I can't make out her. Margie? Yeah, Margie May. But, yeah, Amy, if you're watching, did you have a good day? I don't know what it is, but I think everybody's getting booed out. I don't think I did this rule right here, so if you're on, give me a shout so I know you're there. Here is Sister Mary. Went to church with her. She was married to a Hall. Did. Yeah, I think you're right, honey. I think you are. But that's okay. You know, it's a Friday. People's getting off work, trying to get kids situated. I'm sure they'll come on later, though, and watch it. Can't expect them to really watch it when they just got home from work. I don't know who just come on. Mom, is that you? Oh, Amy? Oh, okay. Yeah, they're going to the fair. I don't know who come on, but give me a holler. I'm trying to keep up with what I'm doing and what my wife is telling me. So if you're here, say hi to me, 'cause I cannot see ya. But see me? I'm right here. Hi. So back to the good parts of this. Almost. I got to cover a couple more things. I'll work from the fence this way. Now I'm related to this feller. Somehow. Oh. That's an our family chain is broken. Wonder who that is. Oh. So I got a lot more coming in videos. This is just well, not that I thought that it was going to be this long, but then again, we're talking about me. So, hope I don't get snake bit. But this is a shoemake. But I don't know who. Because, so pardon me, just a minute. Ain't got nothing but my hands. To clean this up with. And I ain't got nobody here to hold the phone. So, let's see here. Okay. The best I can tell, Maynard Shoemake. It don't have no death date, folks. Just 1883, but no death date. I don't like that. He was married to don't know if you can make that out. One thing that is rough on my hands. He 1886 to 1994. She lived a pretty good long life. I think I know something, but I ain't gonna say what I'm thinking, 'cause it's not on there. But yeah, we're getting to the older parts now. That's Hancock right there. I almost got poked in the eye there. Yeah, people's going. I forgot about the fair. So, Stella Ward. That's all I know. See it? Stella Ward. And that's a Russell. A William. Be doing a lot more walking over here. There's Browns. Mama's got kicked off or something. I don't know if she's. Hi, Amy. Do you get kicked off, Amy? Hi, Mom. Are you guys getting kicked off of here? Or what's going on? You're just busy. Because one minute you're there and the next minute you're not. Look at these tombstones. Oh, man. Ah. I just walked into a web. Big cobweb. I don't know who. Okay, if you can't. Our darling daughter of Chase and Gertrude Spencer, she passed away on August 10th. Oh, born August 10th, passed away August 11th of 1918. I'll spit that out. And I'm not going over there. That's the reason. I don't know if there's a snake there, but I know the cemetery well enough that there are snakes here. But I just don't know what time of the year. But the heck with it. I got snake boots on. Don't know what I'm afraid of. There we go. Oh, look at that. Now, you'll have to make that out from here because I'm not getting down no further. And there's one right there, but it's too messed up. Gonna have to be cleaned up, sap, and all that. But over here, behind me, right there, right here, this is the pastor that started the Pentecostal church here in Creston back in the 1960s. When he built the church, they told him that he better not build it because it always floods there and the creek would wash it out. He said that God would keep it safe, and well, it's still standing. So apparently he knew what he was talking about. There's his wife. I think me and Mom, we have talked about the Templeton family before, ain't we? I think we have. So, I can't forget Christopher. Him and his daddy are in the middle right here. This is his daddy right here. And Travis, my brother, went to school with Christopher. Let me try to show you. December 15th, 2009. I think people keep getting kicked off. low battery. So, sorry folks, I'm gonna have to skedaddle because it is a low battery. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll come back with a SD card and get the stuff I didn't get for y'all when I can. But go back, watch the video. I'm gonna put this on YouTube. And if you do any YouTubing, go on there, find Sidestepping Adventures, a Mid-Tennessee adventure. Subscribe, because the more subscribers I get, I can live stream from there, and I don't have to do this no more. So, but I will post stuff on Facebook so y'all know what I'm doing. But I love y'all. Gotta get off here before the phone passes away on me. So, honey, I'm coming home. So, I love y'all. Take care. Jesus keep you. God bless.